Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, yet life keeps getting harder? Have you ever wondered why you face so many silent battles while others seem to walk through life with ease? Have you ever looked up and asked God, why me, when your heart couldn't take one more setback? If your answer is yes, then maybe this video found you for a reason. Sometimes God lets certain people find this message at the exact moment they need it. Because when you feel lost, heavy, or misunderstood, it might not be punishment, it might be preparation. The truth is, those who are chosen by God carry a special kind of pain. They walk through storms that shape their hearts and strengthen their faith. These challenges aren't random. They are lessons that build purpose, character, and divine power. So, I invite you to stay until the very end, because what you'll hear today might finally make your pain make sense. By the end of this message, you will see that every rejection, every tear, and every delay in your life has a reason, and that reason is far greater than your current pain. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and let's walk this journey together.
Sometimes the pain you feel is not a sign that you are weak, but a sign that you are being prepared for something greater. Rejection, loneliness, isolation, and confusion often come to those who carry a higher calling. When people walk away, it can feel like your heart is breaking, but what if their leaving is God's way of protecting your path? Sometimes He removes those who can't walk with you into the next chapter. Rejection may feel like loss, but it is really redirection. It moves you from what is temporary to what is meant to last. Loneliness then enters, not to harm you, but to quiet the noise so you can finally hear the voice of God clearly. Many great callings are born in silence, when there is no applause, no company, and no spotlight. It's in those quiet, unseen seasons that your roots grow deeper, your faith grows stronger, and your heart learns to trust without proof. Isolation is not a punishment. It is the sacred space where God shapes His chosen ones. Even confusion has meaning. It teaches you to lean not on your own understanding, but to wait for His direction. So when you feel cut off, forgotten, or misunderstood, remember, God isn't hiding from you. He's hiding you, preparing you in private for something powerful in public.
Inside every chosen soul, there is a quiet war, a pull between who you are and who you are meant to become. You wake up wanting to do right, yet find yourself battling old habits, fears, or doubts. This inner conflict doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're growing. The struggle between flesh and spirit is proof that your heart is still alive and fighting for light. When pressure builds around you, remember that diamonds are formed under great pressure. God uses life's weight to reveal what's inside you, your patience, your faith, your character. The moments that test you are the same moments that transform you. Every challenge is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more humble version of yourself. And yes, transformation can be painful, because growth always requires change. You can't stay who you were and step into who you are meant to be. Just like a butterfly must fight its way out of the cocoon, you must fight through discomfort to find your wings. God allows this inner stretching so that when you finally rise, you'll be ready to handle the blessings meant for you. So don't fear the battle within. It's only the sound of your purpose being born. There comes a time when God will ask you to let go of something you thought you could never live without. It might be a relationship, a dream, a plan, or even a version of yourself that no longer fits where He's taking you. Letting go feels painful, because it feels like losing. But in truth, it is the first step toward becoming. Growth often begins with surrender. When God asks you to release something, He's not trying to take from you. He's trying to make room for something better. Just like a gardener trims a branch so new life can grow, God removes what blocks your future. Change can feel heavy at first because your heart remembers how things used to be. But every change carries hidden purpose. What looks like an ending is often the beginning of something divine. Trusting God means choosing faith over fear, even when the road ahead is unclear. It means believing that His plan is greater than your understanding. When you surrender what no longer serves your spirit, peace starts to return. You begin to see that every closed door protected you, every goodbye redirected you, and every tear watered the seeds of a new season about to bloom.
Waiting is one of the hardest parts of being chosen because silence can feel like God has forgotten you. You pray, you hope, you give your best, yet nothing seems to move. But waiting is not wasted time. It's the ground where patience, faith, and maturity are grown. In the stillness, God is working behind the scenes, preparing what your eyes cannot yet see. Every delay is not denial, it is direction. When life feels paused, it is often because your spirit is still being shaped for what's ahead. Think of a seed buried in darkness. It may seem lifeless, but deep inside, roots are forming. God does the same with your dreams. His timing is never rushed, never late, but always perfect. Waiting teaches trust, to believe without proof, and to rest without answers. It builds the kind of strength that quick success never could. Sometimes what feels like a setback is really a setup for something far greater. When the right time comes, everything will fall into place so beautifully that you'll understand why it had to take this long. So don't rush what God is still writing. The wait is not empty, it is sacred, and your miracle is already growing in the unseen.
Every pain you have faced has not been for nothing. The rejection, the loneliness, the inner battle, the letting go, and the waiting, all of it has meaning. God has been shaping you quietly, preparing your heart for something bigger than you can see right now. Sometimes the journey feels long and confusing because He is not just changing your path, He is changing you. Every tear has watered your strength. Every closed door has protected your peace. Every delay has made you ready for blessings that will last. You are not behind, you are in progress. You are not forgotten, you are being refined. One day you will look back and understand why things had to happen the way they did. You will see how every struggle built your faith and every silence taught you to trust. So keep walking, keep believing, and keep your heart open. The best part of your story has not happened yet. What feels heavy today will soon become holy tomorrow. Remember, you are chosen, you are growing, and you are deeply loved.